guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shavonne and welcome. I'd love it if you went ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of my crazy wild story times or my eyeshadow tutorials. So today I want to do a third eyeshadow tutorial using the Natasha Denona palette. I want to use 3 of the main different shades that are in the palette, so I create this gorgeous blue look. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. The lashes that I'm using today paired with this look are my Nadias. You can purchase those on my website at www.toolavishhair.com. It will be listed all down below along with all the products used in order to create this look. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with this eyeshadow tutorial. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and go in with our Scotch tape. And I'm going to pull a piece off and stick it on the back of my hand. And that's just to make it a little less tacky so it doesn't pull off all your makeup or tug at your skin underneath your eye, which is a very sensitive area on everyone's face. The skin is a lot thinner underneath the eye, so you don't want to damage that. So I'm going to stick it down twice and then pull it up. And then we're going to add it to I'm going to place about right there. That looks right. That looks pretty good. And lay this down a bit. We're going to go ahead and pick up the Natasha Denona palette. This is the Metropolis palette. We're going to grab the shade number 256. So what I'm going to do with this color is place it all over the lid. I want to have a nice smooth surface for when we start adding the other colors. So I'm just going to dust it across and bring it all the way up underneath the brow. And get the lid nice and smooth. And I'm going to dust just a tad underneath. Or what's left on the brush. So now with a tapered brush, I'm going to pick up number 268, which is also known as the color Enigma. I'm going to really pack this brush. And we're just going to pack it on the edge of the tape. I'm pretty much freehanding this angle. The tape is just helping me keep that line nice and sharp. But we want this color to be somewhat of a wing. So we're just going to keep packing this brush and picking up this color and adding it till we get it to the shade we'd like it to be. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect at first. We'll be able to fix that later on. So now I'm just going to dust it out a little bit and pull it up. I feel like this color and what's the other one? 268 and 272 are very, very similar in shades. I think she could have taken one of them out and added a black. I believe every palette should at least have a black eyeshadow in there. But this palette doesn't. That's one of the only things I don't really like about this palette is the fact that it has 2 shades that are too similar and it doesn't have black added into the palette. Okay, so once we get this looking pretty much the way we want it to look, we're going to go ahead and pick up number 261. The blues, I have to say, the blues and the teal in this palette are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and pick up 261. And this shade, to me, is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to really, really pack this brush. We want this to be bright. And then we're just going to pat it the center of the eye. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. We're really going to focus on the center of the eye with this color, like I said before. Once we get it to the level that we want the intensity to be, we're going to flip this same brush around and we're going to pick up 271, which is also known as Jubilee. I'm going to pack that side of the brush as well with that color. Tap, tap. And we're going to focus on the inner corner and just pack that color on there and pull it into the other blue. Well, Jubilee is more of a teal. It has a lot more green into it. We want them to fade in together. So I'm just going to pull this shade in like so. And then we'll go ahead and flip it back over and pick up some more of 261. So this shade here. And once again, we're going to pack it onto the center of the eye. Don't worry if you get a little fallout. We'll clean that up afterwards. So now we're going to go back in with our tapered brush and pick up 261 again, and that's Enigma. And we're going to work this little wing out a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to see where we need to add now that we have the other eyeshadow laid down. Once we get that done, we're going to go ahead and pull the tape off. We're going to do a little cleanup. So you can see, as you can see, we have a little bit of fallout. So what I'm going to do is pick up my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color medium beige. And I'm just going to take just a little dab of that and just lay that down like so. Take my little makeup sponge and lightly pat that out. So I'm going to pick up my foundation now, and I'm using Maybelline's Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Normal Oily Foundation, and it's in the color 338. I'm just going to grab a little makeup brush, so we don't need a lot. And I'm just going to pack that underneath the eye a bit. Go in with my makeup sponge and smooth it out. Now with our tapered brush, we're going to go ahead and pick up some more of the 268, which is also known as Enigma. We are going to pack that brush, and we're just going to lightly pack it underneath the lash line, the lower lash line. Now we're going to pick up the color 251, pack that brush as well, give it a little tap, and we're going to place this on the inner lower lash line. And this is going to help open the eye up, give you a bit more of a awake look. We're also going to take that same shade and we're going to add it underneath the brow. And that's also going to help open the eye up and give you more of an awake look as well. Now with a fluffy brush, we're going to pick up number 256, which is also known as Rope. And we're just going to dust right underneath that brow bone and kind of flick it over the blue we already have laid down. I'm also going to take what's left and dust underneath the eyes. Next, we're going to go in with our liquid eyeliner. You can use any type that you want. I am using Revlon's Color Stay Skinny. And I think this is black and blackout is what I'm going to be using. We're going to make this pretty thick as well. We're doing a double wing with this look. So we want the eyeshadow to wing out. We also want the liner to wing out. We're going to go ahead and add our mascara. And the lashes that I'm pairing with this look today are my Nadias. So this is Nadia. If you'd like to purchase you a pair of beautiful Nadia, then go ahead and look down below in the description box and click on my personal link, www.toolavishhair.com, where you can purchase these lashes along with some other great lashes and beautiful and gorgeous bundles. So I'm going to go ahead and set her down to where I think I would like her to be placed. Have a look. I think that's perfect. Go ahead and lay her down now. So I'm going to pull the inner corner really close to the lash line. And then I'm going to take this outer corner and lift it up just a tad. So once again, before the adhesive sits, we're going to go ahead and push her down in the inner corner all the way to the center of the eye, then lift her up a bit on the outer so we can get that feline snatched look. And that completes the look. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any of my crazy wild story times or my eyeshadow tutorials. Also, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Shavonne.Ritchie and also my business page at Too Lavish Hair. That is where I'll be posting all discount codes, which are coming up pretty soon, and holiday sales, so you don't want to miss out on those. That's the only place you will know first is from my Instagram. And thank you so much again, guys, for watching this video. Comment down below. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.